Hi everyone, welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Karen.
Welcome back, my friends. This is Shane.
Today we're looking at day 2 of our story, and it's called The Two Brothers. And the vocabulary words are opportunity.
Opportunity.
I had an opportunity to chat with Philip last night.
Oh, really? I love Philip.
Me too.
Conquer.
Conquer.
The army conquered the entire country.
Wow. Flee.
Flee.
The robber fled as soon as the alarm went off.
Content.
Content.
I'm perfectly content in this little village. I don't need to live in a big city.
Not Taipei?
Nope.
No. Regret.
Regret.
I have no regrets about that decision. So last time we mentioned there were two brothers in the forest, right? And then they found something on the stone, like a message.
Right.
So then what happened? So
Well. The younger brother thinks this is a great idea. I want to steal some bears and find happiness. That sounds great.
You don't steal anybody's bear cubs. No.
Well, so that's what the older brother thinks?
Yeah, the older brother thinks it's not a good idea to do that because it might be dangerous.
Could be dangerous. Maybe the happiness that you're seeking is not the same that you will find. Something like that.
So they think differently.
But the younger brother says, I do not care. I'm going to find my happiness.
So that's when they parted ways, right?
So he did it. He followed all the instructions. He got to the house. And guess what happened?
What happened?
What happiness did he find?
Did you get a lot of money?
Well, he became king.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool, right?
I guess it's pretty cool. But what else happened?
Wow.
Was he just happy, or did he just live happily ever after?
He was a king for a while, but what happens to a lot of kings? They get conquered. So they were conquered, and then he was taken out of his throne, and then a new king appeared, and he had to go back home.
So I guess it was a bad decision that he made, right?
I don't know.
He didn't have, find happiness.
Well, do you think he regrets his decision? Do you think his brother will say, ha, I told you? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it's for you guys to find out. Find out and tell us.
Okay.
Because we didn't read the ending.
Yeah, so we have no idea.
Okay, enjoy the story.
Enjoy.
The Two Brothers.
The younger brother didn't take long to decide that he would heed the stone's words. He told his brother that he didn't want to miss the opportunity. The older brother refused to join him on his quest for happiness, and they parted ways.
Welcome to Live Interactive English Magazine. Today's lesson is called The Two Brothers, Day 2. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. And as you know from day 1, we are not the two brothers. The two brothers in our story are named...
They don't have
names. There's
older brother
and
younger brother.
That's right. And they're in the forest, and everything seemed to be going pretty well. They had a nap in this huge, vast forest. They woke up, found a stone with all sorts of weird instructions about going over a mountain or finding a river, stealing some bear cubs, climbing another mountain, finding a place where they will have happiness. The older brother, though, thought, this is really weird, and who knows what this all means? Who knows what kind of trouble this could bring us? So he was warning at the end of yesterday's story his younger brother, I don't think we should do this. This sounds like a bad idea. There could be a lot of danger here, possibly.
Yeah, remember, the younger brother was excited.
Yeah.
The older brother was sensible and wise. Said, wow, why would we pay attention to what this rock says? It's kind of strange. What type of happiness are we going to get? We just don't know. But the younger brother, he's rash like younger brothers often are. Get this. The younger brother didn't take long to decide that he would heed or pay attention to the stone's words.
So he's going to follow those instructions.
He's going to follow the instructions.
Wow.
And yeah, get this. He told his brother that he didn't want to miss the opportunity to get happiness.
Well, it might be an opportunity that he wants to seize, that he wants to grab onto. Opportunity here, it's one of our featured words. It's a noun. An opportunity is a chance to do something, but the idea generally is it's a rare or special chance to do something, right? You won't have an opportunity to go to 7-Eleven. Oh, that's so exciting because you can go there anytime you want, literally 24 hours a day. But if you have the opportunity to, I don't know, go to see the Northern Lights in Iceland or meet a movie star or something like that. This is a special rare chance, a special rare opportunity to do something that could be, quite memorable, quite a special part of your life. So an opportunity is something that comes along once in a while, and maybe you should grab that opportunity, or you can sort of reject or pass up the opportunity. It's up to you. For example, I had an opportunity to chat with Philip last night. From that, I get the sense that maybe Philip lives in another country far away, and it's it's difficult to talk to someone when they're living far away.
There you go. Now, that's enough for the younger brother for now. Let's hear from the older brother, or let's hear about him. Next, the older brother refused to join him, the younger brother, on his quest for happiness, and they parted ways.
Really? They separated.
So the younger brother is going to do this alone and steal the bear cubs alone.
Do all that stuff alone. The older brother's like, nah, I don't think I want to do this. I'm going to pass on this opportunity. He's going to head home. Well, maybe the younger brother is being rash. He's taking a big decision but not thinking about it. But you could also say that maybe the older brother is being a little too timid, a little too nervous or frightened. He's not grabbing this opportunity because it could be big things.
It could be pretty cool. And we'll find out exactly what happens after a break.
He's going to get eaten by the bear, isn't he?
I hope not.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。我们在第一天的故事读到，两兄弟发现一颗石头上有刻字，上面写的是通往幸福的指示。不过在得到幸福之前，你要先渡河，要从母熊身边抢走熊宝宝，然后头也不回的爬到山顶。好，这个弟弟呢，很快就决定他要遵照石头上面的指示去做，他不想要错失机会。那哥哥则是拒绝加入这一场寻找幸福的冒险。那这两兄弟就分道扬镳了。文中的 part ways 就表示分道扬镳。那我们先来看单字 opportunity。Opportunity 表示机会，我们要表达把握机会、抓住机会，你可以用动词 grab 或者是 seize。那如果要表达错过机会，你可以用片语动词 pass up。pass up 它有放弃或错过的语义。好，另外文中的 heed heed 它表示留心、听从，尤其是指听从什么建议啊、警告等等的。至于 quest 在文中当名词，它表示探险追求，通常是指为了特殊的目的去探险。而刚刚 Jeff 老师说呢，弟弟比较急躁，哥哥比较有智慧。老师用到两个形容词 rash 就是形容草率的或是急躁的、鲁莽的。那么 sensible 则是形容明智的。接回到课文中。
The Two Brothers.The
younger brother went into the forest and soon came to the river. He swam across it, and on the other side he found the mother bear and her cubs. He took the cubs and ran up the mountain. When he got to the top, a crowd of people greeted him and took him to their city, where he was made king. There he ruled happily for 5 years until a challenger to the throne waged war upon him. The city was conquered, and the younger brother fled to his old home.Younger brothers, so rash and
always making
silly.
Big decisions, not thinking carefully. But older brothers, always so cautious and timid and nervous. Never taking chances when they come along.
Gosh.
Who's going to be right? Who's going to be wrong?
Who's going to be right? Who's going to be wrong? Let's find out right now. Anyways, the two brothers, they have parted ways.
Right.
And the younger brother went into the forest and soon came to the river.
Okay.
And the older brother, remember, he wanted to know, how are we going to get across the river? Well, apparently the younger brother, he took it upon himself to start swimming. Yeah, he swam across the river, he swam across it, and on the other side, he found the mother bear and her cubs.
Wow.
And he followed the instructions
really
of the
did.
rock to a T. Get this.
Yeah.
He took the cubs and ran up the mountain.
Yeah, he stole
with the cubs.
He stole those cubs, those little baby bears from the mother, ran up the mountain. Remember, he wasn't supposed to look behind him as he was running up the mountain so he wouldn't see the angry mother bear chasing him. So everything seems to have worked out with these instructions. They haven't really gone wrong yet, but let's see what happened next. It says when he got to the top, this is the top of the mountain, a crowd of people greeted him and took him to their city where he was made king. Wow, so he didn't find a house at the top where there would be happiness, but he found a bunch of people who were very happy to see him, and they took him to their city. They made him king. And what happened? Well, there in the city, he ruled happily for 5 years until a challenger to the throne waged war upon him.
Yeah. Those people, they keep putting the same rock in the forest. Whenever someone passes by, they basically try to recruit a new king.
Yeah.
This is what's happening. So someone else stole the baby cubs again, or the baby cubs again, and now that person's going to kill the younger brother.
Yeah, they have a very interesting system of government in Russia.
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, this is weird. And they missed a lot. I want to know about the war and becoming king. There's like a whole season of TV shows there.
There's like 5 years we missed.
Yeah.
Gone.
Anyway, so he became the king of this land, but finally lost his crown, lost his position as king. So what happened after that?
The city apparently was conquered by this challenger, and the younger brother fled to his old home, where he was not king. So that's kind of, he was taken down a peg, you could say. Anyways, let's talk about this verb conquer right now. If you conquer someplace, let's say, you take that place over. Yes, if you conquer something, you kind of beat that thing, you defeat that thing, you take that place over militarily, you successfully overcome that thing, etc., etc. For example, the army conquered the entire country. Yeah, the army took over the entire country.
And when the country was conquered, sometimes the leaders will flee. They will run away. That is what it is to flee. It's a verb. It's to run away, especially from danger or from some kind of bad situation. All right, you might flee from a building if it's on fire. That would be a smart thing to do. A bad guy, a prisoner in jail, might try to flee from jail. You can flee on foot. You can flee by car or by vehicle. It just means there's something bad there, so you're going to go that way. For example, the robber fled as soon as the alarm went off. So he heard the ringing alarm, knew the police would be there soon, so he ran away. He got out of there.
Okay, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
同学们会觉得故事里面的弟弟决定的太草率吗？还是会觉得他比较勇于冒险，反而是哥哥太胆小、太过谨慎呢？Mike 老师用到2个形容词 ，cautious 就是形容小心谨慎的 ，timid 则是形容胆小的、胆怯的。好啦，那现在2兄弟分道扬镳了，弟弟就走进森林，那很快就遇到河流，游过去之后，他也在对岸找到母熊跟熊宝宝，他还顺利的带走熊宝宝，然后接着跑到山上。当他跑到山顶的时候，有一群人来迎接他，还把他带到他们的城里面，让他成为国王。这个弟弟在那边快乐的统治5年之后，就碰到一位王位挑战者来对他宣战，而这个城市被攻陷的时候，弟弟就逃回老家了。老师们开玩笑说，那个城里的人竟然是用这种方式来招募统治者，他们的制度搞不好就是5年1任，然后不得连任这样。好 ，Jeff 老师用到 recruit 这个动词就表示征募或是招募。好，那这边还有2个单字 ，conquer 是动词，它表示征服或是战胜，意思跟 overcome 很相近。overcome 表示战胜或是克服。至于 flee 是动词，它表示逃走、逃离。那动词3态是 flee、fled。好，另外文中有一个用语是 wage war upon somebody， 这表示向某人宣战、和某人开战。好，那刚刚 Jeff 老师在讲弟弟逃走的时候，他有用到一个片语叫做 take somebody down a peg。take somebody down a peg， 这是指说挫某人的锐气，使他泄气，使他威风尽失。接回到课文中。
The two brothers.
The brothers were very happy to be reunited. They told each other their stories. The older brother had become neither rich nor poor, and he was content with his life. The younger brother said that even though he had lost everything, he had no regrets, for he would forever have the memories of his time as king. Neither of them understood how the other could be satisfied, and yet they both were.
For the break, Mike here wanted to know what happened to the older brother.
I guess he just went home.
He went home, and 5 years later, when the younger brother was ousted from the throne there in that other city, he went home too, and the brothers were reunited. And get this, the brothers were very happy to be reunited.
Brother, I haven't seen you in ages. And of course, they told each other their stories. They had very interesting stories. We learned that the older brother had become neither rich nor poor, and he was content with his life. Well, all right. Sounds like things were, worked out fairly well for him.
Yeah. Anyways, here we've got the adjective content. This is not the noun content, okay? If you're content, you're happy, you're fulfilled, you're satisfied. You don't really want anything. You feel like you've got everything that you need, so you're okay and you're happy. For example, I'm perfectly content in this little village. I don't need to live in a big city. I've got everything I need right here. I'm okay. I'm content.
Maybe things aren't perfect, but they're perfect enough for me. I'm fine, thank you very much. So that was pretty good. Neither rich nor poor, had a pretty normal life, and he was happy with that situation. The younger brother said that even though he had lost everything, remember he was king and now he's not, so even though he had lost everything, he had no regrets, for he would forever have the memories of his time as king. Oh, all right, good for him. So if you have a regret or to regret, we can use the same word as a verb, but basically a regret is some kind of mistake, some kind of thing that you did in the past, and you feel kind of bad about it. You're like, oh, I wish I hadn't done that, or oh, I wish I hadn't said that when I was angry, or, things like that. If you had a time machine, maybe you'd go back in time and do it over again. So, we all make mistakes in life, and if those mistakes kind of stick with you a bit, you might feel some regret or have a regret about some mistake that you made in the past. For example, I have no regrets about that decision. I could have made a different decision. Maybe it didn't all work out, but in the end, it was the right thing to do.
I sleep well at night. Regrets don't wake me up in the middle of the night. I don't ask myself, oh, I should have done this or I should have done that. Oh, I feel terrible because I missed out on that opportunity, so on and so forth. No, this person has no regrets. Anyways, that's enough for us. Let's hear about these brothers some more. In the final line of the story, okay, we learn that neither of them understood how the other could be satisfied. And yet, they both were.
So the younger brother thought, wow, my older brother had such kind of a boring life. How can he be content with that? But the older brother said, hey, I didn't have all these great things and I didn't have to lose them and all that. My life's been nice and simple. They were both happy, but they kind of thought the other brother was a little bit weird. But that's okay. People are people.
Anyways, folks, that's it for the story, but Mike and I aren't finished. We still have the what do you think question to ask and then answer. Mike, which of the brothers do you relate to more and why?
Ah, difficult question. Well, now that I'm a little bit older, I'd say maybe I relate to the older brother more because sometimes it's nice to have a quiet, peaceful life. But then again, I can understand how it would be easy to relate to the younger brother, to have really reached for the top, to had the glory, and then lost it. It would be interesting to revisit these brothers in another 5 or 10 years and see how the younger brother feels now.
So, folks, you can join us again in 5 to 10 years.
That's right.
We'll see you then. For now, bye-bye.
See you soon.
弟弟的王位被推翻之后，他就回到老家，两兄弟再次团聚，然后互相分享彼此的经历。Jeff 老师用到 oust 这个动词 ，oust 表示推翻或是把什么什么赶下台，它是拼作 O-U-S-T。好，那故事里面的哥哥呢，他现在不穷也不有钱，他对生活很知足很满足。弟弟说呢，他即使失去了一切也不后悔，因为他永永远远都有这一份当过国王的回忆。虽然两个人都搞不懂对方为什么会对自己的生活很满意，可是他们两个人都很知足。我们最后来看两个单字 ，content。Content 是形容词，形容满足的或是满意的。那么这个字也可以当名词来用，就表示内容。可是这时候要念作 content。 content。好，下一个单字 regret 可以当名词或动词来表达悔恨或者是遗憾。好啦，那么以上是这个讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍3个文法重点。第一个是 where 引导关系子句的非限定用法。第二个是句型 make somebody 加上名词。第三个是 neither nor 的用法。首先，我们来学习 where 引导关系子句的非限定用法。where 做关系副词，可以引导形容词子句来修饰表示地点的先行词。当先行词是特定明确的地点时， where 的前方必须加逗号。那这时候形容词子句的功能就是要补充说明先行词，这就是非限定用法。例如 They bought a house in Tainan where most of their relatives live. 他们在台南买了一间房子，那是他们大部分的亲戚居住的地方。接下来，我们来学习句型 make somebody 加上名词，表示使某人成为什么什么。其中的动词 make 表示使成为。那这个句型也可以用被动语态表示。那句型会是 somebody be made 加上名词。例如Jack was made the president of the guitar club. Jack 被推派为吉他社的社长。最后，我们来学习 neither nor 的用法，表示既不怎么样，也不怎么样。neither nor 是用来连接2个词性相同的字词，表达两者皆不，两者皆非。连接主词的时候，动词要跟比较靠近的主词一致。例如She eats neither beef nor lamb. 她不吃牛肉，也不吃羊肉。那句中的 beef 和 lamb 都是名词。再看个例句 ：Neither Jane nor her parents have been abroad. Jane 和她的爸妈都不曾出国。那句中的 Jane 和 her parents 都是主词，动词是要搭配最靠近的主词 her parents， 所以是用 have。顺便补充 neither 的相关用法。Neither 或是念作 neither 可以当作代名词来表达两者皆不。我们以 neither of 加上复数名词来当主词时，在正式写作当中会搭配单数动词，不过在非正式的写作当中常常搭配复数动词。例如 Neither of these books is mine. 这2本书都不是我的，句中使用 is 是正式用法。如果说成 Neither of these books are mine 也是相同的意思，不过 are 是非正式用法。再看个例句 Neither of us has a camera. 我们2个人都没有相机。以上是今天的重点整理，我们下次见喽 See you next time. Bye.
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是悠悠，
我是 Jane。
女生呢，永远是鞋柜里少一双鞋，我真的有这个困扰。
蜈蚣，
没有办法，你们男生不懂的。今天要教大家这有关于各式各样鞋子的说法，
鞋款，
比如说
运动鞋。
运动鞋
就是
男生最爱
运动家鞋哈，运动鞋 sports shoes， 或者是呢，这个美国人会说 sneakers， 那这个加 s 哈，
对
trainer， 对 trainer 就这个英国又会用，就是鞋子 ，OK。
对了。冬天刚过，大家都穿靴子。
靴子 ，OK， 就是 boots。
那很流行那种走在雪地里面的，
不会滑的鞋哈，那就是 snow boots。
还有
还有什么？
帆船鞋。
帆布鞋。OK， 帆布鞋就这个 Converse 出的那个嘛哈，那叫
那不就是牌子？
对了，但是。你也知道嘛，它就是那么的经典 ，OK？、那你如果不要特别讲牌子的话，你就说 canvas shoes。
所以帆布鞋可以说 Converse 或是 canvas shoes。
对，人家这样都听得懂。Yep。
那女生最喜欢像我高跟鞋。
高跟鞋是吗？高跟鞋就是高跟，跟的话就是鞋跟，那个叫 heel， 所以 high heels。
high heels，
对，
还有平常你知道高跟鞋穿完很累，就一定要穿一个平底鞋，
对，或者是呢穿高跟鞋出去，包包里面塞平底鞋，
一定要
flats。
flats。
就是平的，
真的，可是你知道穿平底鞋也不够凉快，一定要穿凉鞋，露出脚趾头最开心。
OK， 那叫 sandals。
OK。可是我们还有一个问题，就是你去买鞋子的时候，店员会问你要听得懂啊，比如你穿几号鞋，
这很重要啊，
很重要。
你要问，或者是听懂人家问哈，你说 What size shoes do you wear？
What size shoes do you wear？
对，那就看你穿几号嘛。比如说我穿9号，那是 I wear size 9 shoes。你也穿9号吗？
女生的脚哪有那么大？我6号半哎。
大脚怪。
对啊，可是万一穿起来尺寸不合，
尺寸不合，那就换一个。
好，
对，换一个。
是换2只。
换2只。
对，
换1只。
那就跟店员怎么说？
所以就说 It doesn't fit me。
It doesn't fit me.
It doesn't fit me. 这不适合我，或者是说这不是我的尺寸。It's not my size.
It's not my size.
或者是你就看了一下说啊，原来你刚刚说6号半嘛，
对啊。
如果你就一看说
9号给我，
没有啦，太多了。对，就是说7号的好了，或者是6号。往上往下这样，你就说 Could I have the next size up 大1号，或者 Could I have the next size down？
Could I have the next size up？或者是 Could I have the next size down？ 所以可以给我大1寸的，或是小1号的吗？
大1寸哈，大1号或小1号这样。OK。
对，那接下来看我们的
Life action。
There are so many kinds of shoes to choose from. Yeah, the sneakers look comfortable, but high heels look so sexy. If only I had more money, I would buy them all. Oh, I can't forget what I'm here today. Hi, I'd like to pick a pair of boots, but this pair doesn't fit me.
What size shoes do you wear?
I wear size 7 shoes.
Okay, wait a second, I'll get it for you.